Good evening. I will speak in Japanese later. 後で日本語でも喋りますね、このビデオで。I don't think I've already told you this, but I booked a flight ticket to Toronto, Canada, and leaving Japan on August 29th. そう、まだ行ってないと思うんですが、今月の8月の29日に、カナダのトロントに行く、航空券を取りました。I've announced that on Twitter では言ったんですけど、I don't think I've made a video about it on YouTube. まだ YouTube ではそのビデオを作って上げてないと思うので、I did announce it now. 今そうやってアナウンスメントしました。And I'm preparing stuff like I don't know, like my bank account in Japan, which whose card I can use in Canada, abroad, outside Japan, to withdraw from my yen account, and I can withdraw local cash, local currency in cash. だからまだその自分の日本の円の口座から現地のお金カナダドルで現金で下ろせるような口座、そういうカードがある口座、新生銀行なんですけどね、口座作ったりとか、like I also need to get a like bag, what do you call it, Boston bag, this kind of big bag, ボストンバッグ、大きいカバンとか、あとはなんだろう、I also need to get health insurance 健康保険も入んなきゃいけないですね。which would cost a lot 高くなると思いますけど、でまだ住むとこ another thing is where to stay どこに住むかっていうのも大事ですね。 and I'm going to Toronto, Canada. I'm entering Canada from Toronto. I mean from Ontario state, province. So after that I can move freely in Canada and even outside Canada。 一回オンタリオからオンタリオっていう日本でいう都道府県みたいな県みたいなくぐりのオンタリオから入ればいいんですよ、カナダに。別にトロントじゃなくても。でもトロントから入って、その入った後はカナダ中も自由に回れるし、カナダの外に出ることもできる。でもワーホリで申請したのが I applied for working holiday and I wrote I'm entering from Ontario。 だからオンタリオから入るって書いてから I have to enter Canada from Ontario, and I chose Toronto because it's the main place in Ontario。 オンタリオのメインの場所なので、トロントから行って、で I'm not going there, I'm not staying なんていうのかな、 I'm not doing any homestay thing。 ホームステイはやらないんですけど、 because one thing it costs, well, in a way it costs less than like staying at the apartment by myself. Well, I have only a limited budget。 だから限られたお金しか持ってないんですけど、 well, I don't really know because I'm a kind of person who plays by ear, like I randomly decide which can be a bad thing or which can be not bad thing, but I'm a man, so I'm not a girl. Like, well, still I might experience some dangerous stuff, but I'm a man. だから it's less likely I will get involved. Well, I can't say it's less likely, but I'm a man. You know what I mean? I mean 男だから女の子じゃないから、like I don't want to like sleep outside at night。 夜外で寝るとか嫌だけど、 still I think generally speaking there are less things that I have to worry about as a man, than if I were a girl。 ね、 女の子だったらと思うよりもなんか日本語の方がうまく喋れない。はい、5分。It's been 5 minutes since I started this video. Yeah, so first few days, the first few weeks, I'm attempting to stay at a hotel, which I haven't booked yet. Today is August 7th, and as I said, I'm leaving Japan. I'm leaving Tokyo on August 29th, and not thinking about the time difference gap between Tokyo and Toronto. I go to Los Angeles, United States, and from there I will go to Toronto. So I take connection flight, and I'm using Singapore Singapore Airline, and from Los Angeles, I'm using Delta or Air Canada or Delta. I forgot, but either of them. そうシンガポール航空で東京から、アメリカのロサンゼルスにまで行くんですよね。時差とかわかんないですけど、とにかく最初に行って、だから1日か10時間ぐらいかかるのかな、どんぐらいだったかわかんないけど行って、そこからエアカナダだかアメリカのデルタ航空だかで、トロントまで行きます。だからフライトコネクション飛行機経由していくんですよ。でまだホテルとか住む場所を決めてないんですよ。ホームステイで行くわけじゃないのでね、だから一人でできたら hopefully I can live by myself in an apartment。 一人でアパートかなんかに住みたいですけど、 I think it costs more than like doing room share とか like home stay。 I don't know, I will decide。 その時で I will play by ear, play with ear, play by ear。 That's my style。 そんな感じで適当に。でもね、最初の何日か何週間かはホテルに住もうかなと。 Well, what I will have to do as soon as I arrive there is, except for all those basic things like where to stay and find the hotel I'm staying at and blah 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 blah, I have to get a job. 仕事を見つけなきゃいけないんですよ。 Because as I said, I have only limited budget。 お金が限られているので、資金が。だから I have to work. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do or what I want to do or what I can find, what I will do and what I'll be doing and where. I don't know. But, well, I don't know. And to be very honest and to have something like a dream or a goal or a wish, I am thinking that it's very lucky if I can find some woman that may be like my girlfriend, like really seriously. And I'm just speaking of a wish, or just hypothetically. だから because I'm Japanese, I have a Japanese citizenship. I'm a Japanese citizen, Japan citizen. I don't know how to say it. But so I'm a foreigner in Canada. I'm a foreigner outside Japan, and I can't live in Canada except like unless I have a like real stable job, which is I think very difficult for for a foreigner to have, unless it's like really professional kind of job, like researcher, scientist, performer, really like internationally famous, popular performer, like singers, which I am none of. だからlike I can't live in Canada just because I want to. Like I want to live in Canada. Okay, I'm moving to Canada. Okay, I'm living. No, it doesn't work like that. だからI'm speaking English now. だから yeah, I'm seriously saying, although this is sort of my wish, because I I don't think that this can just happen just because I wish, because I'm just speaking. So I'm thinking, like, if I'm working at a restaurant, or Japanese restaurant, or whatever restaurant, or I don't know, even not restaurant, where I work, if, like, even in Japan, I'm working in a restaurant, I'm working in a supermarket, I'm working in a convenience store, there always be possibly encounter with possibly future girlfriend or wife, I don't know. Anything can happen. So I was just thinking, if I can find somebody who would like to be my girlfriend or wife, I don't know, Canadian woman, or even if not Canadian woman, but from some country outside Canada, that would be lucky. I was out of the frame. Okay, I got too excited talking about this, but it's just a wish. If you've ever been to Tokyo, I mean Japan, and if you want to live in Japan as a foreigner, if you're not Japanese citizen, living in Japan, well, generally speaking, living abroad, living outside a country whose nationality you don't have, like if you're American and you don't have any other nation's nationality, it's relatively, generally speaking, more difficult to live in a country. It's, of course, it's natural, but like if you wished, you could live in Japan. You just can't live in Japan just because you want to. Like, okay, I want to live in Japan. I'm moving to Japan. I have money. I have time. Boom, I move. No, it doesn't work like that. So just like that, likewise, okay, I take it and likewise, I use it because it sounds more wiser. Likewise, I can't live in Canada without anyone, without any Canadian citizen. What am I saying? Well, I know you know what I mean. Or with any special kind of how do you say, expertise? I don't know, profession, like job. ね、だから but the very easiest way, no matter if you're non-Japanese or Japanese traveling abroad or non-Japanese coming to Japan, the easiest way to stay in the country you want to live in is to marry a girl or boy or man or woman of that country, from that country. Yeah, you know that, I know that. So, like, if you want to live in Japan, if you're a man, the easiest way is to marry a Japanese woman. I'm a Japanese citizen, not necessarily like ethnically or Japanese, but any girl, any woman that has Japanese nationality, citizenship. Anyway, Japanese woman. And if you're a woman, and if you're a non-Japanese woman, and if you want to live in Japan, the easiest way is to marry a Japanese man, right? Which I believe at least some of you guys and some of you women are thinking about doing in the future. Well, wishing that you can do that maybe sometime in the future. Yeah, that's what I'm wishing. I'm just speaking. Okay, this isn't about my working holiday in Canada. No, it was just my rubbish, I know. Anyway, I'm not going to Canada to marry a Canadian woman. No, that's not the purpose. But it's just something that I wish maybe I can do along with this staying in Canada on working holiday. That's the main thing. But if asked what I'm doing there and what I'm going there for, I don't know. Like, as a なんていうのかな形としては as what it really is, or what it actually is, I'm going there on working holiday, which I can stay in Canada, not just in Canada, but in any nations that Japan have a working holiday system with. That I can stay in Canada up to 1 year with this working holiday visa, and I can also work legally in Canada. So I'm going there on working holiday. That's the very thing I'm doing. But what am I doing? What am I doing there? What I'm doing there and what I'm going there for? I don't know. I'm not going there to work. But working is one of the things I'm planning to do. So I don't really know why I'm going to Canada on working holiday. Of course, I want to go to Canada, and I'd like to live in Canada if I could, simply. But it's not so simple that I live in Canada just because I want to, because I'm a Japanese citizen and I don't have Canadian citizenship. And I can't get Canadian citizenship so easy. Like, oh, okay, I got money, I'm buying you whatever Canadian citizenship. I don't know. I just play by ear. そういうことですね。So if you this is something I also was meaning to say in this video. If anyone watching this video, Canadian or non-Canadian, whoever is from Toronto or nearby Toronto, or also from Montreal or Quebec province, because I've been there before and I liked it there. If you're from Toronto or nearby, or Montreal or nearby Quebec, please, and if you'd like, of course, please talk to me. Aloha. This is Hawaiian sign. Okay. What kind of sign do you have in Canada? This is Hawaiian sign. Aloha. Like, hello, thank you, have a good day, mahalo. Like, what kind of sign do you have? Anyways, so if anyone watching this video is from Toronto or nearby Toronto, how do Canadians say Toronto? Toronto or Toronto? I heard something like Canadians don't pronounce T, but Canadians pronounce T in the movie, what was it, Cargo? Argo. Yeah, Argo. Like, anyway, if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Canadians don't pronounce T, or Canadians do pronounce T. Toronto. I don't know. I said Toronto because it sounds natural, more like smooth. Toronto. Orlando. San Francisco. Anyways, Colorado, Tokyo, Kyoto. Anyways, I always rubbish. Sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to announce you guys that I've booked a flight ticket, leaving Japan on August 29th. So this month. And it's only about 21 days. Oh, 21 days. It's 3 more weeks to go to Toronto. And after a month, for sure, I'm in Toronto. Well, I don't know what can happen. Maybe I don't like Canada anymore and I'm back in Japan. I don't know. Because, no, not because. There wasn't anything I was going to say. Anyways. At least, hopefully, I can enjoy it there. At least. Yeah, I've never been to Toronto, whichever. I've only been to Montreal and Ottawa, I don't know, Ottawa, about 2 years ago, and I liked it there. So hopefully I can also, again, visit Montreal. I'm not sure, but hopefully I have a friend there, so I can hopefully meet her again. Sorry, I was speaking in English. ずっとね、英語で喋ってました。日本語で途中まで喋ったけど。とにかく、I hope you understand what I was saying in English. I mean, that was for people who only understand Japanese or people whose mother tongue is not English. If that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense, I know. Anyways, sorry, I always rubbish as I said. I'm finishing this video soon. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye, thanks for watching. This was Go. Hey, bye. That was more than 3 seconds, okay. I gotta stop rubbishing anymore. Bye bye. If you miss me, just send me a message on YouTube or anything. Bye. Okay, I'm not giving you a kiss. Just air. Breath. Okay, bye.